Hello, my loves. Happy Friday. Okay, I wanted to put together this quick video because I've got something a little bit different than what we've normally been doing, and I wanted to put this video together to show you what I expect for you to do today. So let's take a look. We've got Friday, May 22nd, and for math, you have a math video, perimeter, area, and volume self-assessment. You will need paper and pencil to work out the problems with me. So what I did for this video is I took the problems that we already did on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and I put them together in one video, but I'm not giving you the answers because I already gave you the answers on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. You need to use your notes to check your thinking, to check your math. And then, of course, you need to finish those I-ready lessons. Look what I have here for science. It says complete this distance learning survey. Question number 2 will open another survey for Leader and me. When you complete that survey, come back to this page to fill in answers 2 through 18. So let me show you how you're going to fill that in. It's right here on the page. And all you need to do, what is your first and last name? Okay, Allison Maxim. Number 2 says to get extra credit in math and science. So you're going to get extra credit in math and you're going to get extra credit in science by completing a Leader and Me multiple choice survey. Click the link and it will open a new tab. Then come back to complete this feedback form. So here's the link, and when I click on it, there we go. Here's my new tab. And if you look here, see the tab didn't change. My web page is still there. So this is the student survey. Click to begin survey. You will see some sentences that are statements about behavior. After reading the sentence, you get to decide how much that statement is really like you. Some you may really agree are like you, and then others may seem not like you at all. No matter how you respond, you will be right. So do your best to be honest in your answers. Now, this survey is anonymous, which means your name is not on this survey. So you can answer as truthfully as you want because all of your answers are going to make AGA better next year. And if you remember, you did this last year as well. We do this every year. When I click continue, when I'm in a bad mood, there is nothing I can do about it. Now think, does that sound like you? You could click here, nope, that's not like me at all. Or click here, that's a little like me. Click here, sometimes that's like me. Or mostly that's like me, or that's a lot like me. So when I'm in a bad mood, there's nothing I can do about it. If you say that's you, I think that all the time, then you click that button. Here it says, if my friends were running in the halls against the rules, I would run too. Not like me, a little like me, sometimes like me, mostly like me, a lot like me. Okay? But you see this arrow? You can go back to the other questions and you can change your answers. Okay? Sometimes. So now when I go back, there's my sometimes. Make sure that you're answering very honestly, please, boys and girls, because this is how we make the school better, by using your feedback. Now, when you get through the entire thing and you submit your survey, when you're done submitting, come back to my page. And it's right there. And here's what it says. To get extra credit, you need to complete that survey. Oh yeah, I did that. So you click here. I completed the survey. Now your parents are getting a different survey. Miss Hodges is sending it to them on Class Dojo. And I believe that she's giving you extra credit for her lessons if mom and dad fill out their Leader in Me survey. So that's like double extra credit. Well, I'm actually giving you double, aren't I? I'm giving you math and science. I don't know. That's like quadruple or quintuple. You're going to get tons of extra credit just by filling out these surveys because it's that important to help the school. Number 3, which do you like better? Traditional classroom learning, online learning at home, or other? If you click other, you can type in, I like both. I like both the same. You could say that, or I don't like either one, because it's saying which do you like better. Explain why you feel that way. I like technology and I like watching the learning videos over and over. This is my answer, not yours. You put your own answer in there. I also like being in the classroom doing activities, and we'll use Dylan's answer, experiments. So when you type in a lot, see how you're getting, you can go up and down to make room, so you can type as much as you want here. I am not looking at capitalization. I'm not looking at spelling. I'm not looking at punctuation. Guys, I just want to know what's in that big, beautiful brain of yours. I want to know your feelings. So it does not matter to me how anything is spelled. It doesn't matter to me if you say, I don't like Miss Allison. She has bad breath. That's okay, because that's your opinion, you know? And I'm just going to have to live with that, aren't I? So when you get done with number 4, you're going to go to number 5. Will you be attending AGA next year? Yes, no, or other. Maybe I'm not sure. My mom's deciding. What's one thing you're looking forward to in middle school? Freedom. Okay, so a lot of students are excited because they have more freedom. Or maybe you're looking forward to being in Mr. Rodriguez's music class. Maybe you signed up for band. Oh, or band. So what's one thing you're looking forward to? What's one thing you are nervous about? Scary teachers. They're not scary, but some teachers are scary. How do you think student leadership will change when you are in 6th grade? Type in your answer. I think it will change. I don't think it will change. I think it'll change this way. Well, actually, you can't say I think it'll change because it says how. So you need to explain, you need to describe. I think it will change by doing this, or I think it will look different because of that. But watch what happens when I try to click next to the next one. It says this is a required question. You have to answer it. Just give me your answer, all right? For this next one, let me unclick you. It says habit 1, be proactive. You're in charge. Yes, you are. How will you take charge of your education in 6th grade? Select all that apply to you. So in 6th grade, I'm going to use my voice to ask for help when I need it. In 6th grade, I'm going to ask questions like, why did I get that grade? Why does my Pinnacle say a 0 when I turned in my work? This is a question that I had my daughter ask her teacher just today because she did the work, but the grade book says 0. So she emailed her teacher and her teacher fixed it. It's just that simple, guys. Everybody makes mistakes. You know I do. Other teachers make mistakes. So use that voice. Let's see. You can take charge by connecting and communicating with classmates and teachers. Maybe you're going to get a study buddy or a study group, like lots of study buddies to help you out. Or you're going to use that planner or your agenda. That's a good idea. Definitely do that. Maybe you plan to be organized. Or other. Get to bed on time so I am never late. That's something that maybe you have an issue with. Now you can click every single one of these, or you could click just one of those. It's up to you. Number 10 says habit 2, begin with the end in mind. Make a plan. How will you plan to succeed in 6th grade? Select all that apply to you. I'm going to succeed by making a daily homework and study schedule and stick to it. That's really important. Maybe you're gonna make a bulletin board or use a refrigerator at home. You could plan and create a study area at home. That is very, very important. Utilize Pinnacle and a calendar to remind you when your due dates are coming. Break up projects into smaller, manageable goals. Or other. I'm going to make a plan. How do I plan to succeed in 6th grade? Start my homework. Oh, you know what? I'm going to set not an alarm. What's that word? Set a timer. So I will study and do homework for 1 hour every day. So maybe that's something else that you're planning on doing. Number 11, habit 3, put first things first. Work first, then play. Now here, see, these are different. We're not selecting all that apply. See how you can only pick one? Yep. So I will schedule homework and study time every day to keep on track. I will probably wait until my assignments are due and then rush to complete them. This one actually works for a couple of you in 5th grade. I hope not in 6th grade. My mom usually does my work for me if I wait long enough or if I complain enough. No, don't do that, guys. Education is not about grades, and it's not about making your teachers happy or your mom happy. It's about you doing something that's good for you. Or other. What do you think? How are you going to work first, then play? Get all of my work done and then study for 30 extra minutes before I play Overwatch. Okay, maybe that's my plan, to work first then play. Number 12, how can you implement habit 4, think win-win, in 6th grade? So think of a way that you as a leader can think win-win in 6th grade. Number 13, how will you implement habit 5? Seek first to understand, then to be understood in 6th grade. Remember, you have 1 mouth and 2 ears, so you need to do twice as much listening. So tell me about how you're going to do all that listening. 14, how do you plan to synergize with classmates and teachers in 6th grade? That's about cooperation. How about this one? Oh, you guys are going to love 15. Sharpen the saw. There are so many opportunities in middle school to enjoy time with friends and join clubs that are designed just for you and your interests. What clubs and activities are you looking forward to next year? I hope so. I hope enough people sign up for drama. If enough people sign up for drama class, then I'll be I could do middle and high school drama club. If people don't sign up for drama club, that's okay, because I'll just stay in 5th grade for 1 more year. No big deal. But I'm hoping, because I'd love to see you guys in drama club. You know what else? I want to start did I spell that right? Is that spelled right? Quidditch club? I would love to start a Quidditch club. And I was just talking to the Lighthouse team today, and an idea just popped in my head to start a bowling club. Do you know that Miss Blair, when she was at high school, at Hollywood Hills High School, she was the captain of the bowling club. Literally in school, they would go to the bowling alley, and that was their club. They would go to the bowling alley after school. That's so cool. So I think it would be really cool. Quidditch, that would be so much fun. I would also like to do maybe like a tabletop, like a gaming club. Oh man, there's so many fun things we can do. Here's something that I really want you to think about, guys. What ways could your teachers improve the classroom environment and learning? Now, you guys know every weekend when you were at home sharpening the saw, I would come to that school and I would improve the classroom just a little bit. So every Monday you came, there was something different, like a new poster or a new bulletin board, or I put like the rules up top so we could be reminded of those. All of these things are a process of me looking at the environment and saying, how can I make this more enjoyable? How can I make this, work better for us? So that's what's really important in a classroom. No classroom is perfect, and no classroom should stay the same. It needs to adapt and evolve based on what our needs are. So I want to know what you think. And I love your ideas. You've been giving me ideas all year long, and I grab those ideas and we run with it. So what ways could your teachers improve the classroom environment and learning? My idea is make learning videos just like distance or home learning school while we're also in the classroom. So that way you're learning from me in the classroom, but there are also videos at home to extend the learning or to practice or to review that. I think I would really like to do that next year. But what do you think we could do to improve the classroom environment? What ways could your teachers improve online learning? This is a good one. So think about what Miss Hodges has been doing. Think about what I've been doing. Think about maybe your specials teachers. I thought maybe using Google Classroom might be helpful. But to be honest, guys, I've never used Google Classroom. So I don't know how easy it is to use, but you should know because you've been doing it with Mr. G and all your specials teachers. So let me know if that's something that you like. Or I like using the Class Dojo. We only just started using those portfolios. I think we should start that from the very beginning. That's fantastic. I love that. And I think students should make their own videos. I would love for you guys to make learning videos. Daisy would be amazing to make math videos because she finds all my mistakes. That would be really, really cool. I'd like to maybe, I'm going to write this down. Make learning videos with a student partner. So that would look like me Zooming with one student, and we're talking back and forth, answering the questions, and that way we get to check each other's work. So that would be really cool. I think that would be exciting. And then every student could have a turn. I like that idea. All right, last one. In your opinion, what would be the best way to combine classroom learning and online learning? Keep using the AGA web pages so students can know what assignments they will have every day. I think that would be that's my idea. That's one way we could combine them. What's your way of combining them? When you get all your answers in, you click submit. But look, it tells me I didn't answer these questions. So I need to go back and make sure I answer these questions. How do you think student leadership will change? Well, I'm not going to give away any more answers. I gave away far too much. Now, I don't want you to just put gibberish down here. I want you to give me your ideas because your ideas are really important to me. When you click submit, and here's how you know that you submitted your answer. Look at that. Thank you, leader. You are important, intelligent, and completely amazing. You helped make this year great. Thank you for being awesome. You're done. That's it. That's all you had to do. That's your entire science lesson, my loves. So that's what you're doing for today. You do your math lesson and do that science lesson. And of course, make sure that you've got your science studies weekly all done, and those grades are getting put in on Sunday. Well, you have until Sunday. I put the grades in on Monday. All right, guys, if you have any questions, you know where to reach me. Find me on Class Dojo. Send me a message on your portfolio. You can call me, text me, ask me to Zoom with you. All of that is totally cool. Happy to do it. I love you guys. Have fun today. Bye-bye.